Where are we going, Mom?
We're going on a hike.
It's hike time. We need new sconces. I didn't even know what a sconce was, and then now we have 30 of them that are old and dated. Bless you! Malakai is eating food, real food, in a chair like a human being with his hands, little pincer grasp action.
Action?
Little Carol Baskin's pincer grasp action. No, but he's been using his pincer grasp and a spoon as well, and he's doing pretty well. Mama. He sounds like he's deflating. Are you just gonna play with the rice?
No.
Learning from the best, the sloppiest eater of all time.
There you go. Yum, yum. Yum, yum. You want a spoon, baby? You like it? What do you mean about? Here, baby. Here's a spoon. Did you want it?
Malakai, you look huge. You look like a grown man in that chair. How do you feel?
I like him.
You like him as a toddler?
Mm-hmm.
Is that's the correct stage right now?
No, he's a baby.
Okay, well, when does he turn infant, baby? What's next, toddler?
You want hummus, baby?
Oh, yeah.
Should we give him hummus?
Yeah.
Her Greek request is some hummus. This is my spoon. But you can do that.
Yummy.
Oh, you like hummus? Do you want more?
You're gonna have a mean poopy.
Oh, no. His favorite food right now is what? Lemons? We keep feeding him.
He likes citruses.
We keep feeding him lemons and oranges because we have a lot of them. What all has he eaten now? Let's update the catalog. Lettuce, hummus, rice, radish, beet, tomato,
Banana, mango,
cucumber.
dragon fruit, butternut squash.
He's starting to explore his taste buds.
I used to write them all down. I should write them down again.
Yeah, we're gonna forget if you don't.
Me has a list of every single food in the world in like a year.
Yeah, it's not gonna matter soon.
But our pediatrician said that when you start introducing foods to your baby, you should, like, in the beginning, write down how your baby reacts to the food. So say one food makes them constipated and another food makes them have more runny poop, then you can use that food to help with whatever problem's going on. So use food as medicine.
Food allergies at this age are really scary, and apparently the earlier you introduce him to any type of allergy that you might get, the better a chance that he is immune to that thing. So we're injecting him with peanut butter. But no, that is a scary thing because a lot of kids, like as soon as a kid stops breathing because they're, you know, in anaphylactic shock or just having a terribly allergic reaction, for the first time, there's nothing you can do. You don't know that that kid's allergic and it'll just sneak up on you and happen. So We're trying very small amounts of foods first, and then if nothing happens, we'll let him have as much as he wants. There's a lot of cases of babies his age to like, up to 5, if they get allergies, they're susceptible to a lot of struggle from that, so.
I have a question.
That's sketchy.
Do allergies run in families?
I feel like they do. Hey, YouTube scientists or geneticists, do allergies, are they in genes? Thanks. This dude is so old. He walks, he talks, he eats, he takes big boy baths now. He plays with whatever he wants. You get your way a little too much, don't you, huh?
It's really all about Malakai, our life.
Yeah. There's a lot that's been put on hold since, obviously, the pandemic, but moving as well has been quite the struggle, just us 3, because one of us always has to be, taking care of him and using basically all of our attention. So yeah, we're still not very moved in. We've been in the new house for almost 2 weeks now. We're just taking it bit by bit, working.
We don't have furniture yet.
Yeah, we don't have any furniture. We're working from the inside out, 1 room at a time. The kitchen has kind of been the first thing that's started to come together.
We want everything to be really special, and we want to just... First of all, we don't want to spend a bunch of money all at once. And we just want to take each room as like a little project and spend some time on it and actually get items that are going to last a long time.
And try to do it all ourselves, which, if you saw me paint that fireplace last vlog, you know that is going to be quite the challenge as well. So hopefully we can enlist this soldier. Hopefully he's old enough. We wait 10 years to get furniture. No, but the house is empty. There's, holes where, lights need to go still, and we need to grout some stuff. We just got our last cabinets and our garage door put in officially, so it's livable now. All the appliances have been on for about a week. Everything has finally been... He doesn't let me wear hats, but everything's been, livable for a while now, so we've been enjoying that. Nice hot showers, all that good stuff. But no, there's still so much work to be done. We haven't even put up our clothes yet. There's a lot that's popped up since we've became homeowners. We just saw our first snake the other day. That was fun. So there's the head, and then you can see the rest of the body is like squiggled up underneath the shoes. Good news, it was not a rattlesnake, despite many people on Instagram thinking they're snake experts. The peace and the tranquility that, we enjoyed when we were looking at this house is still here, so that's the best thing about it. You can just step outside at any time and it's just peaceful and calm, and it makes all the chaos that we're still living in much worth it.
It's such a blessing
much worth it.
To have a place that is like a little hidden gem that we get to live in and raise Malakai and not have to worry about neighbors, and we can walk around naked if we want. And I'm just
pee in the backyard. Yeah, we can do all that cool stuff.
At our old house, there was only 1 bathroom, so if Nash was going to the bathroom and I had to pee when I was pregnant,
tag teaming.
I would literally go pee outside because I was like, I can't wait, I have to go. So I'm glad to have 2 bathrooms now.
No, but like I said, I'm just glad to have the space and the peace and the tranquility. That's number 1, and you can't get that with a house. Like, you gotta, find a piece of land for that. So even still, I don't want to sit down and edit. There's too much to do here, inside and out, to make it a a nice play. Like, there's still renovations happening, so like anything I can speed up and do in this house I'm doing, which makes editing and filming and all that stuff come second. So hopefully here in about a month or so, when we're all like really moved in, it'll be a lot easier to film and edit stuff. And
by the time it hits like 9 o'clock, we are so
oh my gosh,
exhausted.
it's sunset to sun, or as soon as sun's down, I'm exhausted. So
I'm actually really grateful that we are getting to do some projects ourselves and getting to live how we're living right now,
because we'll look back on it and enjoy it.
Say bye-bye.
While one folds, one holds, and then we trade.
Your booty's out.
Oh my God.
Why, Dad?
That was not Dad. You put the last diaper on. Malakai, don't eat the floor.
There's a floor,
Climb on up.
Is it? Okay, mom's trying to speak. Stop.
Oh God, this is killing me. No, get him.
Well,
I'm scared.
Here.
I'm scared.
Okay, but if you ruin mom's full job. How did that make you feel?
When did you learn how to throw, Malakai?
Hey, baby. Oh no, not the phone.
Okay, please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. I just woke up. We're gonna be making some pancakes today. Protein pancakes. Gotta get those gains in at all times. I've got some cinnamon apples in the oven. Those are gonna go on the tizzy top. A little bit of maple syrup. You get the vibe. It's pretty self-explanatory. We're gonna measure out some pancake mix, add some water, pour the mix in, give it a little flippy flapjack flip, add the toppings, and we're done. We whisk by hand in this house.
Because we ain't got
no machine.
What kind of whisking? Come on, whisk it, boy.
Bruh, I'm scared. I don't want to spill yet.
You want to later?
Shut the fuck up.
Do you think
I don't know why I said yet. I don't get it. So once it's nice and smoothie like that, you just eat it raw, baby. It's a hard life when that's your only videographer. Burning. Oh, I was a quarter of an inch away. It do be looking good though. This one's too big. Loosen up our sides. Make sure we're ready to go. And 3, 2, 1, airborne!
Good morning, world. Can you say good morning?
We need to get our house painted inside and out before we continue this moving process and get a bunch of furniture and other things put inside the house that will make it more difficult to paint. We could probably do it all ourselves with the exception of these 2 giant living rooms. They're just too tall, so we probably have to hire professionals.
Or we can stand on each other.
Stand on each other? Are you 13 feet tall? I'm confused.
Ladder, me, and then you on top.
Oh God.
We can wear stilts. We can hire stilts. I mean, we can hire.
We can hire some stilts.
We can.
Everything's kind of been put on hold since we want to paint, so that's the next task, and that's what we're gonna focus on. And hopefully we get it done before any family tries to come out here and stay with us. How are my flapjacks, you non-vegan?
I didn't eat them.
Huh?
I didn't eat them.
Oh, you want me to go expose you?
Listen, when you're breastfeeding mom,
They know you're not vegan anymore. The ones that follow you, you announced it.
But I still am a plant-based lover.
Plant-based diet, but you're not a vegan. So get out of here. This is a vegans only. Is he a vegan from breast milk? Does it make him a carnivore?
He's a vegano.
Vegano! As a vegan myself, I didn't eat the pancakes. Give me a pancake review.
They were kind of dry, but they were good.
They're kind of dry?
They need some butter and some...
Take your son. I'm retiring. They do need butter. I forgot the butter.
They were good, but they were dry. They need more syrup. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, and whose fault is that? I didn't pour the syrup.
I was just doing it for cinematic purposes, and we didn't have any more syrup. There's another thing in there I know, but I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't think in terms of butter, even though we have great vegan butter, next time I'll butter you up, okay? So who's gonna paint our house?
Shake that booty, come on. Shake that booty, hey, hey, shake that booty. Come on, baby, shake it. Brown bear, what do you see? Brown bear.
You're supposed to sway the book as you sway it to the crowd, please.
I'll hold. Ready?
He's got too much going on for Yellow Duck.
I'm so tired of it. I see a blue horse looking at me.
You're gonna fall in those pants. Be careful. Almost. If this man sees anything wrapped in plastic, any crinkly noise at all, it's got to be his, or it's no one's.
Ride the horsey, whoop, fall down. Ride the horsey, whoop. Where is he?
He's crawling under.
Mama?
He's about to yaga that hair.
Mama? I don't get out. Where is he? We should do a baby yoga challenge.